Welcome. We are going to compare the Sharp FU-A80E today with the Dr. Arrogard SCPR 700. The indoor air quality problems have been divided by us into 5 categories.
The first category of problems are the dust particles, the coarse dust particles and the fine tiny particles, the PM2.5, the pet dander, pollen and smoke.
Both the brands have offered HEPA, high efficiency particle arrestor. The quality of the HEPA can be verified by two things: the surface area of the HEPA and the air changes per hour. Let's first compare the surface area of the HEPA. If you look at Eureka Forbes, they have got two suctions from left and right side. So on both these sides they have offered HEPA layers. On my left hand I have the HEPA filter of the Eureka Forbes. If you look at them and if I place it, the thickness of, by putting both of them together, the thickness of Sharp and the Eureka Forbes is almost the same. It is about a mm higher. So now if you put it on top of it, you can see this is the surface area which is higher in the case of Sharp. So it is about 35 to 40% higher surface area of the HEPA which the Sharp is offering. Higher surface area means that it will be able to draw more particles in one cycle. Since we breathe about 1 liter of air every 7 seconds, the amount of particles which can be drawn through the HEPA filter is the most important. We go to the second part of the advantage which determines the quality of the HEPA.
The clean air delivery rate or the CADR is compared for both these models. CPR 700 offers a clean air delivery rate of 360 cubic meter per hour and is recommended for a room size of 700 square feet. On the other hand, the Sharp Air Purifier FU-A80E offers a clean air delivery rate of 480 cubic meter per hour and is recommended for a 600 square feet area. As you can see in this, the clean air delivery rate in Sharp is about 32% faster than the Eureka Forbes Dr. Arrogard.
The HEPA filter primarily takes care of the outdoor pollutants, and about 25% of the outdoor pollutant can make their way into our indoor space. So the air changes per hour is very important because the faster the room is cleaned, lesser is the volume of pollutants that we breathe.
The air changes have been compared considering a 9 feet ceiling height for various room sizes. It is evident that the Sharp A80E is 32% more faster than the SCPR 700 in clearing the PM2.5 and other pollutants.
The SCPR 700 has a PM2.5 sensor on it. The ambient air quality was about 30 micrograms per cubic meter, and after 15 minutes of running, the level of the PM2.5 to about 17 in this meter, whereas in the case of the PM2.5 sensor, which is a part of the SCPR 700, the reading showing is incorrect. Now if you look at the output here, this is also at the level of 17. The permissible limit of PM2.5 in our indoor environment is about 10. Outdoor PM2.5 was about 30. So indoor has dropped to a level of about 17. We don't think that it will be able to drop the PM2.5 level to more than 50% with the quality of the HEPA filter which is being offered here. So during peak winters, when the PM2.5 levels go up to about 200 or 250 micrograms per cubic meter, we do not think that it will be able to drop below 80 or 90 micrograms per cubic meter. Now we will start the Sharp FU-A80E. Now that we are powered on the Sharp FU-A80E, we will see how almost instantly it is able to drop the level of PM2.5, which the SCPR 700 was not able to do even after 15 minutes.
Now we come to the second category of indoor air quality problems, which are the gases, chemical fumes and VOCs.
This is probably the best part of the SCPR 700. It has got a pretty good carbon filter layer and it has got these white particles which they claim to be absorbing the VOCs and chemical fumes. The disadvantage, although with the SCPR 700, will be that the performance will largely depend on the volume of the air which is pulled through the unit. In the case of Sharp, the plasma cluster, which is a symbol of natural clean air, will be able to neutralize the chemical fumes and the toxins and the VOC. To demonstrate the efficacy of the plasma cluster, we are using ammonia. Ammonia, as you know, is found in urine, toilets, sweat and cigarette fumes. How will you know that we are using ammonia? So we have used a litmus paper on it. As soon as we dip the litmus paper on the ammonia, the color has changed and it has turned blue. We have a pH chart to show you that yes, since the color of the litmus paper has changed, it is actually matching with household ammonia. We have a very strong volunteer here who will help us identify how the plasma cluster has performed. So can you get blindfolded please? So we will be pouring ammonia on a tissue paper and I will take it closer to him to see how it is. It is really very strong, and just for the sake of demonstration we have kept the filter away to show you how the plasma cluster performs in eliminating harmful chemicals. Now, three things which is important to remember while I am demonstrating this is that plasma cluster is an active method of purification. It actually goes out of the machine to purify the air. Second, it removes not only from the air but also from the surface. The smell, as you can see, is on the surface. And the third thing which is important to remember is plasma cluster eliminates all harmful gases, while in the case of SCPR 700 it was absorbing them. Now we will see whether the gases has been removed. We will take it closer. As you can see, there is no sensation. It means that the smell has been eliminated. We come to the next category of the problem, which is the biological contaminants, which are commonly found in an indoor air which is less ventilated and has lack of sunlight. In the case of Sharp, it uses the plasma cluster ion technology to actively go out and eliminate and kill all those biological contaminants, not only from the air but also from the surface. We can't demonstrate and show you this, but there are certifications from 24 globally renowned organizations which confirm the safety and efficacy of plasma cluster. In the case of SCPR 700, what we have found is an antimicrobial layer. According to them, will not allow microbes to grow inside the filter. Of course, this is only a claim and has not been verified by third-party organizations. This is a Dr. AeroGuard series.
In the AeroGuard series of air purifiers, the Eureka Forbes is using the photocatalytic oxidation, the PCO technology, which is a combination of UV radiation and a titanium TiO2 plate. So when the UV light falls on the titanium plate, as you can see from this chart, it generates hydroxyl inside the machine. So this hydroxyl is able to break the gases and chemical fumes, but again the disadvantage here would be that the air needs to be drawn through the unit to make it productive, and at the same time the air, when it is passing through the unit, since the time is very short, it will become actually counterproductive.
There is a lot of doubt in people's mind whether plasma cluster is ozone free or not. There are some kind of people who are propagating the fact that plasma cluster creates ozone. It is not. There is no relation with plasma cluster and ozone, so which is also mentioned in our catalog. Plasma cluster is something which is not Sharp's technology. It is nature, which Sharp has adopted and has named it plasma cluster. If you can see from this chart right now that the presence of the positive and negative charged particles are very high when you go to a very natural environments like a forest or a park. That is the reason we feel very fresh and we are able to breathe very easily when we go to a forest. But when we Compare that kind of a breath with our normal indoor environment. The breath becomes quite heavy and we find it very difficult to breathe because of lack of ventilations. These positive and negative charge get destroyed. Sharp plasma cluster creates the same level of those positive and negative charges so that freshness is recreated in an indoor closed environment. Now we are using the ion counter with the Sharp machine. As you can see, the range needs to be changed because the ion generation has already started. Plasma cluster creates the same level of positive and negative ions which we find in nature, and the entire room will be filled with these positive and negative ions which will be able to generate freshness, which is not possible in any other air purifier in the world. The Dr. Aerogard series SCPR 700 claims to generate Vita ions. Is a combination of negative ions, silver ions and diatoms. Now I have powered on the machine with the fan speed at 4, and as you can see the Vita ion is on. So as you can see from the ion counter here, the level of these ions which is showing is primarily the level of ions which we find in an indoor air. In our tests, what we have found is that the SCPR 700 will be able to perform very close to the Sharp FUAT when it comes to removing the smell and gases because of the level of filters which it has, but it has fared very low when it comes to the PM 2.5 levels, which the air purifier FUAT was able to do much better than the SCPR 700. And the third category of problems, which is the biological contaminants, this SCPR 700 has got nothing to do with it, and the plasma cluster on the other hand will be able to eliminate the harmful biological contaminants. Every consumer should keep in mind is that the life of the filter which is recommended by the Eureka sales team is about 1 year. We are sure you will be able to benefit from this video.